everyone, it's Presley at ActOutGames.com here, and today we've decided that instead of spamming my channel with all this geocaching stuff, we've decided we would finish the last 3 caches of August in one go. So first, we're here at South Valley Park to knock out our Earth cache. Let's go! Okay, so this trail is called Coyote Song Trail, and I really want a piece of paper that just says river on it and put it over Coyote so it says River Song Trail. I want to do that really bad. So we're at our first Flatiron formation we see, and it's really pretty. So what earth caches are for is you're going to learn a lot about nature when you're doing the earth caches. So I think today we're going to learn a lot about how flatirons are formed. So one of our other favorite things about geocaching, other than the fun of finding the cache and everything, is that you get to go places you never would have thought to go before and you never even knew existed. And you can find cool things, like you can find beetles or cool rocks, and you can find lots of cool stuff. And you can even find those cool rock formations like those. So it's really amazing because when you're geocaching, you'll go places which you never knew existed, but they're pretty amazing, and you would probably want to come back again.
Yeah.
So this is our first stop to our nature cache, and the first thing we need to do is to find out what the predominant color is and why. Okay, so what we learned is these rocks behind me were formed 12,000 feet below us, but the fault line moved up, bringing big chunks of these rock to the top, and eventually all the dirt eroded away, and now we have these really cool rocks just hanging out here. And these aren't the whole formation, actually. There's a lot more of the formation 12,000 feet below us. And the reason these things are red is because there's lots of iron in them, and it's all rusty and stuff. So here's our second question and our second plaque, and the questions are, these rock formations are made out of what, and what other formation in Denver is made out of them? So what we learned at this plaque is these things are actually made out of sand, because there used to be a really big desert here, kind of like the sand dunes of the Sahara, and what happened is they got smashed together and they eventually created rock, and then they created these cool formations. So we're at Station 3, and the question is, what traces did dinosaurs leave here? And the answer is, this used to be a big beach area, so they left a bunch of footprints walking on the sand. And they preserved it, and now we know that dinosaurs used to roam here. So that's it for the Earth cache. We're going to send the answers to the person that owns it to see if we're right. So now to go to the next one. Okay, so we're here for the 5th cache, which is a virtual cache. So what the virtual caches are really for is if you're in a place where people wouldn't want you to hide a cache, like this community rose garden or maybe at Yellowstone, you try and find a piece of information and email the hider about it to see if you're right and you actually found it. So we found a mini Roman fountain here, which is pretty cool since I like Rome and Greece and the Percy Jackson series. We haven't been to Greece, so we don't know if there's any of these at Greece, but we definitely know that there are giant versions of these at Rome. We found some pun roses. They're the sentimental roses. My pun face. So the clue, or the title was, what time is it? So it was pretty easy to find since there's this giant sundial here. So what you're supposed to do is email the hider what the coordinates are, which are on the plaque below. Now we're gonna go meet some other geocachers. Alright, so we're here for the last cache of August at Froyo Spot for a geocache meetup. I'm so excited. We didn't actually shoot much at the meetup because we don't like to shoot around people who might not want to be on the vlog. So we didn't really shoot any of that, but we met a lot of cool people and we had a ton of fun. So that was 3 caches that we found, And no, we've done all 6 caches, and check out the screenshot. It shows that we got all 6 caches, as well as the bonus extra cache, which is really, really cool. And thinking this was last minute, I think we did pretty good. And someone, while we were at the meetup, told us about a Doctor Who cache, so that will be our next geocaching adventure. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!